Aloha! Thanks for joining. There's my little friend Buddy. Oh, I can't even zoom in on him, but that's okay. Little sulcata tortoise. He's 15 years old and part of our little refuge here. My little refuge. It's not really anything official, but I have lots of animals here. I went through a pretty bad divorce, as many of us have, and also lost my job within a few months of that. And in that process, lost two homes and ended up buying acreage on Maui. And now I'm living very simply. Not a lot of things here. In fact, I think I might even call this the tropical tin can because I'm living in a trailer. Yeah, you can kind of see it over there among all the other things that are going on here. It's always a challenge to keep things dry. We are in rainforest here, and just to keep things running. Lots of machinery needed to keep up with all the grass and the cane grass and you name it. Just mowing and maintaining all of that. So, but is it worth it? Some days it feels like it's harder than it should be, and other days I can't be grateful enough. So I think we all go through those highs and lows, and I'm rolling with it right now and just telling myself it's the best thing that I could be doing. Been here 2 years now. I've owned property here for just about four. And 2 years ago, a little over 2 years, I moved here with my animals from the mainland. It's a little bit difficult to get your dogs here. So that took some jumping through some hoops to get three animals here, Australian Shepherds. Not that that matters, any dog. But certainly if you all want to know about that process, I can tell you about my experience and the easiest way to get through it so they can get here quicker. But regardless of all of that, I made it here. I actually flew into Maui on July 4th. It was my new freedom, my new independence. I still have my mom, who is doing great. She lives back east. I feel very guilty about not being around for her more. But if I waited much longer to do this move, which I've always wanted to do for literally almost 30 years, wanted to live here in Hawaii, I don't think I'd ever forgive myself if I didn't go through with it and just try. So, my story here is that, yes, I did get laid off at an advanced age, 62. I went through a divorce there for the next, before and after that time. And my now ex-husband wanted a lot of money and ended up having to sell homes. And yes, I was very fortunate. I had two homes, but I was living well beyond my means and was struggling every month just to make sure it all came together. I don't have a mortgage now. I don't have anything but a cell phone bill, my insurance on my vehicles, propane, gas, groceries, that kind of thing, normal stuff, but I am off-grid completely. There is no water source up here. There is no electricity that's run, so I run off solar and generators, and it's pretty darn quiet. It's really nice. I have my chickens. You can see them running around there in the back. I have some goats. I just got a buck. I'm hoping to have dairy by next year. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep all the animals. Maybe it won't work out. But so far, it's brought me a lot of peace. I've always loved animals, and this gets you in a whole different place as far as watching animal behavior. And I don't know. I just think it's kind of fun. I am a childless dog/cat lady, and I don't care what anybody says. I'm pretty happy with that fact. It just is where we are in this world, and I'm kind of glad that I don't have grandchildren right now to wonder what their future will be like. Not even knowing what our own future will be like here very shortly. So, no politics here. I'd rather not go there. Maybe in a private chat somewhere, but nothing else. I just really wanted to share the life I have here, maybe give some people inspiration that no matter how old you are, it is possible to make a change in your life and a drastic change and thrive. And I do feel as though I'm thriving. I don't have a Netflix account anymore. I do have a YouTube account. I'm kind of an addict, and that's why I think I'm getting out here, is because I've seen so many people with their backstories that are very moving to me that I can totally relate to, and maybe someone can relate to mine as well. So stay tuned. I'm making more videos. I'm working on it now, but this is just a little intro of, hey, I'm Tess. Aloha and mahalo nui loa for joining.